Okay?
Yeah.
Do we want to make it a spirit versus spirit matchup? No.
Oh.
They are going to go for an ancient apparition. Okay.
Alright. Interesting way to close it out. And of course, that is one way to manage
Rather than the nature's prophet.
Oh, definitely. Such a snowball hit here up top to Moon.
They TP up, DJ, he's in trouble, they're still chasing, Yassi is not done yet, Zephyr trying to protect, but Yassi might need one more, no, make it one more, but DJ's still alive, trying to run, gets the Aether Remnant off, with the Resonant Pulse, but no, it's not going to be enough, and Yassi will actually go down to the creep that was tossed out by Zephyr. Bell. Raven, like you said, does get the double damage bottled up, so he's going to be able to reset himself now. Zephyr, toss back into Raven, into that tier 1 tower with a DD rune, and they do get the kill. Nice Spirit Temp from Hung. Not going to be enough to hold Raven down.
I love that early.
Those things.
Yeah, both of them now, so.
Don't try to cheat out, John.
A trip down there is going to have to be mandatory. Still, 3 people
Bot, 4 people bot, John. That BB is going to be surrounded and is going to go down. Fnatic. Nice rotation in. Do get a very easy kill, and if they want to...
Ace looking for a rotation.
Down, has the arena up. Catch anyone though, he's going to dive the tier 1 straight after Moon, but misses the spear, and Moon is going to try to TP out, but the battery assault going to make it very, very hard with the Treants. Still can't get out of there. They push him back with the cogs, and now it's about getting some punishment out. So Zephyr goes for the toss on Bombi. It won't be enough. DJ could not finish the job either, and everyone from 496 is out of there scot-free. Bot, rune spot.
You can see this again. They're just planting this get vision down to get control on the map. So far, 496, 3-4. You have a bit of a lead. They are making move down bot again.
Radiant's middle
Yassi just gets blown up by Raven. Very, very nice kill out from our Morphling. Top lane, they are going to make the jump onto that BB, so Fnatic getting warmed up now. 2 quick kills across the map. What you love to see out of them, but down at bot lane, Raven has been caught out and does go down to the Blood Right. So, looked pretty good at first, but not quite as worth when you lose that Morphling.
But you can expect 496. They want these tier 1s gone. Once the bot one's gone, they're going to make a move for mid.
Zephyr, he's sticking around way too long. There's no trees to hide in. At this point, I don't know if you agree with me here, John, but you let that tier 1 bot tower go. You can't try and defend when there's no trees.
No, it's very difficult. I think if you want to defend a tower, it has to be the mid tier 1. For sure, that one you cannot let go without a fight. These sides to the top tier 1 to look for a bit of damage there as well.
Yassi. Smoke broken, onto AU, trying to get that bounty. Nice cogs pushback, and into the arena of Hung, into the Ice Blast on DJ. Oh, what a play out from 496. Now AU still going to be chased down by Yassi. They have the battery assault. Moon unable to really help out here. They'll bring more in. Raven and Zephyr going to rotate, trying to at least burst down this clockwork, and they will get him. Now Raven, after more, goes after Bombi, and we'll get a double kill. But it's not all bad news for Fnatic.
Raven get too much damage done. They're holding on to that map control they really want here.
Mid lane Hung, gone too far. Avalanche toss and missile is out. Hung, assuming they were all pushing that top tier 1, but that was not the case. Now an immediate smoke, but Raven, he is in a bit of danger here. Yassi going for a chase, and does get the kill.
Wow! Do this!
He just Agimorph? Is that why he died so quick?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I'm not sure. It looked like he had a good amount.
Got a trouble. Doesn't get caught by that Aether Remnant. DJ gonna keep going. Avalanche is there from Zephyr. Yassi is still alive, however, and now the Rupture comes out from Red, so DJ, he's just trapped. Resonant Pulse wears off, he's got no steps anyway, and Red's gonna go for another. He wants to chase down AU. They got the Poison Sting slow, they've got even more slow from Bombi. A nice swap out from AU, but Red is not done. He's just gonna keep going. And AU will eventually go down here, unless Raven can pull off a miracle, and he's going to get swapped in, going back after Bombi. AU, meanwhile, still being chased and does go down, and Bombi actually gets lucky, has a regen room, but lets Yassi have it.
Power that Fnatic should be fighting for, but they're not coming in time.
Not good news for Fnatic. That's a big tower to lose. They'll swap in on the Bloodseeker. Nice kill there for Zephyr. They do get some kind of consolation for that. But that T1 mid tower going down, and the Ice Blast on Raven. Much the way he's died every single time now. Just an adaptive strikeout from Raven. Doesn't want that happening any longer. While top lane, Zephyr does catch out that BB, but now Yassi comes in with a hook shot into the Ice Blast of Bombi. Do they have the follow-up? Hung, he has a double damage rune. They'll go after AU. 1 for 1.
You call that a fight?
They don't have the arena yet, so they can't really keep going, but they do have it in 10. Zephyr, another toss back on Bombi. Get the kill. And that should be it for the defense of 496. They're probably just going to have to let this one go down.
Have one. The Fnatic are just finding more opportunities, 11 to 12. They've caught up on farm with Moon and with Raven. Very even distribution on the map. That is not good news for 496. They need a snowball. Start finding successes in fights, because even with this slight advantage they have in control, it's not going to be enough.
That BB going down again, top lane, but down at the bot lane, AU get caught out by Yassi and Bombi, but now they go back in with Zephyr. Avalanche toss out, adaptive is there on Yassi. The casual cloak will actually save him. Very valuable item at top lane. Hung does catch out Moon. That's a pretty big pick off to get. He'll enjoy himself with that one.
You've got to be a bit cautious.
Haste!
Both teams just avoiding each other for now, apart from Hung, who gets started onto Moon again. Same spot as last time. Moon will try for the TP, but a great hook shot in from Yassi. Just in time. And with Fnatic, they're going to try and force a team fight on the other side of the map, seeing those TPs red. He's going to be in big trouble, does get blown up.
You sought to bargain something.
Quick thinking there from Fnatic. Essentially even it out, but Raven is still ruptured up, and they are looking to go back in as Hung. A nice spear onto Zephyr.
You'll make a
Going to be able to get another kill.
for my spear.
So 496 getting the better side of that. TP up top lane just to defend that tier 2 tower. His team are going after the bottom tier 2, so Fnatic might want to start trying to make a play here up this top lane. They will jump in with the avalanche toss and everything else for that matter, but Yassi is still alive, and he is going to survive. He's looking at... Oh no, it's not Nature's Wrath. He spoke too soon. He spoke a bit too soon there, Yassi.
It's your fault. You cursed him. You cursed him. You had to call it out.
Well, I didn't think he was going to run back into the creep wave position, John. Hung is going to go after AU now. AU don't really have a chance of survival there. Will also die.
496 are going to be happy with just finding the trade and the tier 2 tower. That's what they really want. They got the space to get off it. These heroes scale a heck lot better than a Bloodseeker to a certain extent and a Mars. So, yeah.
Good hook shot. 1 second. Can he go for the blind hook? Oh, he does too. No, it wasn't blind. There was a ward there by that BB, but it is a very nice hook shot out. Good thinking though from that BB. Down. 9-6. They want to go for more here. Hung does have to blink up now with the arena. It does just catch out AU.
Best you leave the fighting.
Still looking for more 496. Spotting out DJ now with that Plague Ward. Moon gonna TP in. Aether Remnant to lock down the clockwork, but they don't have the damage. Not with that Glimmer Cape up, and Yassi's got another hook shot very soon. Moon, however, gonna pop his BKB and try to fight back, but Yassi hook shots out of there. Now the rest of the team is gonna come in, and Moon,
no.
even with the BKB, cannot survive up against the righteous damage of Hung and Red. Yassi, he's looking for another hook. Might spot out AU there, but they will see heroes down at the bot lane. Raven round with Zephyr. They spot out Yassi with the avalanche toss to start. But Yassi is pretty tanky. Hookshot's back out again. He can't get out of this one. Moon is coming. He's going to try. Sprout, not there yet. Zephyr will get vision. Has a toss, but the Cox pushback is out now. Wow! Oh, Yassi, how dare you? You can't do that. And now Hung gets the arena off, but missed the spear onto the wall. AEU still in massive, massive danger. And he's just gone. Raven does kill off that BB down to the bot lane, but now Red's going to come in. There goes Zephyr onto Tiny, and Red, well, rather Raven, will be able to TP out on more.
Raven, stop moving! What?
Did he move the fountain?
Oh, he was moving in the fountain. He had Rupture on. He had the Ice Blast on because he popped his BKB first. I don't
Oh no.
understand, dude.
Just too late. Of course, Red had no way to cancel that TP, so mid lane. Fnatic smoked up. Gonna run into Hung with a great avalanche toss initiation, and they look to blow up the Mars and Bombi. Yeah, double kill out for Raven.
Dire's middle tower is under
They can
attack.
finally go after that T1 mid tower.
But yeah, it's gonna be a big one. Lets them roam into that jungle a bit better. This is helping them secure these kills. And 496, and they're still looking good, but you can't play sloppy here. You have to maintain that momentum.
Exactly so. Hookshot gonna be out onto Zephyr. Yassi, seeing how many heroes are there, is going to decide better of it and just gets out. Clumsy net is out from Zephyr. Yassi now looking to turn back around as they do have Red joining in, but now DJ's also there. Still, they jump in. They are melting on 496, but Yassi is out. Red trying to man fight back. He does have the basher, but Raven does get the Aegis. You've also lost Yassi, but he has fought back on the clockwork and does go back in onto DJ, who does manage to dissimulate. That BB, however, does poison sting him up with the Plague Ward and does take him down. Another very sloppy engagement. Seems like 496
Just was going to expire in about 30 seconds. That window was going to go anyway, and they smoke up immediately.
Hung runs into Zephyr, gonna settle for the easier Tiny kill. Does of course save the arena for himself. Try again. They can run into Raven. Moon has been split pushing, but speaking of Moon, he does lose his courier to Hung. Ice Blast lying out onto Moon, who be back for the outpost, and he does get the outpost, but it's gonna cost him his life. Wow! Well, that BB says it all. I mean, it's probably sort of worth to get your outpost back before that 30-minute mark.
They can't really go for that tier 2 top unless they really shove that top wave in hard. Roche is going to be up way later on. It's about 2 minutes to find out. They will.
Nice avalanche toss out from Zephyr, but that BB barely dying to Raven. Now Red gonna move in, but AU a great swap out on the Venge. Bit of a group up here. Zephyr still ruptured, does eventually go down, and Red will pick up a double. That core shot, Yassi. Oh, right into the base. He almost kills off DJ. Oh, this guy has no kill, man. Oh, Yassi is just. This man is hooking everybody out here.
Oh, he definitely is.
God's Rebuke cooldown is now 3.5 seconds, and he's critting for about 700 damage each time he uses it. Jay leave the building, however, AU getting speared back by Hung. It did not land onto the tree, so he'll have to commit the arena. That's a big crit, 1.2k with the DD rune active. Don't forget, John, that's racks, and they're going to back off, back to defend their top tier 3 tower. Yassi's actually looking for a hookshot attempt, and I believe he may have just barely spotted Moon. He's going to take a guess. The Ice Blast going to give vision, but the Koreans... Oh, no, Yassi! Oh, what a hookshot from Yassi!
Oh, man. The Force Staff to reposition himself in front of the Treants, hooking in, killing off Moon.
They know where they are. Yassi looking to initiate with that hookshot. It's a matter of who he wants to aim for and who he has vision over. Aether and gonna lock him down. Now they definitely know that they know. Hookshot perfectly on Moon. Catches him in the cogs with the Ice Blast and the Spear, but a great swap out from AU. Trying to buy time. Still Abyssal Blade in from Red. Back onto that Prophet, and it's a double kill out for Red.
That is what you sound like!
And Fnatic, they're helpless right now. They just don't know what to do when that happens. They are ripping through
Middle
it.
tower has
Do have a Solar Crest up now on that BB, so it allows Red to hit that much faster. Spear, Arena is out. They have caught the Tiny, but a great swap out from AU once again. Hung was falling low, but still has the cheese and Satanic to use. Still critting for 1k as well.
are under Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Oh no.
On the brighter side, he has no mana, but he still has the cheese. So essentially, he does have a reset button for himself. Therefore, gonna go in with an avalanche toss. Hookshot in from Yassi, holding back the Morphling. Raven gonna waveform forward with the Abyssal Blade and Ice Blast. They blow him up. This might be it. Moon, he cannot fight back. They call the GG Fnatic. They are gonna drop game number 1 and 496. Great performance out of them.
Dire victory.
John, I know I've been saying this like a broken record, but Yassi, that is a clockwork performance if I've ever seen one.
Oh, it was. The escapes down bot. The hunt. You don't want that.
It doesn't make sense to throw the TA mid. Like, you'd rather throw it mid than safe,
In
but
the spirit.
You may now select your hero.
if you're going to run a
That's
core Wind Ranger, she also wants the... I think that's a pretty big win for 496, because you know you can't win the lane against the Lifestealer. You can try to harass him a little bit, but it is going to be pretty tough. Still, Yassi is coming in onto Raven. Does have Avalanche Toss. He's waiting for the Rage to be expended, but Avalanche is out. Raven Toss is there. They get the first blood.
Ooh, man. It's not a good
Doesn't even
sign.
have the Rage.
No, he went for the feast and open wounds every single time, but
so
that's
damn
enough time for them
damaged, you again.
to just kind of reset, go back and farm. They're going to maintain this trial lane for a bit. That BB just sticking around, forcing Raven out.
Yassi, a bit open wounded, but the Rage is going to wear off. Still 3 heroes around, and Raven should just be dead. He cannot get out. He'll try to man fight a little bit, but ultimately does die. And 496 doing a great job of making it a very hard game already for Raven. Eventually just have to leave. Follow AEU as they do spot out Yassi. Bloodlust going to allow Zephyr to break the gap here with that added movement speed.
Flames rush forth.
I want to go on to Yassi because he can always toss him out of there. Moon to go in with the chains onto Hung. They've even got DJ here now with a rupture out, but Hung going to stand his ground in the blood right. Eats a fairy fire, still in trouble, but now Bombi's going to rotate in. Still great cogs pushback from Zephyr, and that'll actually save DJ on the Bloodseeker, but it will cost him his own life. Still, you did kill off Hung, so you are very happy as Fnatic.
Oh, definitely are. Slowing down that TA from form. We're not used to seeing that from this team. That's the situation they're forced in. You've got Red versus Raven, and Raven has still been kept in check. Starting to compete bot lanes and hunt.
Almost catches that BB, the Blood Right not landing. Remnants will, however. Moon does clean up. Nice pick off once again from Fnatic. Looks like the tables have turned almost. They're the ones being much more aggressive.
Radiant's bottom tower
In comparison to
is under
game
attack.
1 where it was 496. Seems to be the way to play this out.
Yeah, they've put 496 in an
Dire's
awkward
middle
spot
tower
where
is under
they do
attack.
want to farm up.
Radiant's
Although,
bottom tower
up top,
is under
Bombi.
attack.
And he's got Raven with the shackles and with the focus fire. Your rage means nothing. Huge pick off there for Bombi, and
Dire's middle tower
you can't
is under
underestimate
attack.
Wind Ranger with the Javelin. It's just so much bonus damage.
Going that end, and he's left alone top. Not a very good position to be in.
Not. Level 1 Wind Run is available, but now Zephyr
Radiant's bottom
doesn't
tower
have the hook shot yet, so Bombi's gonna have to make some magic happen, but he is in the cogs now with a rupture out. TPs are coming in. That's a great shackles from Bombi. It's just not gonna be enough. Still Red looking to turn back around. Great toss avalanche from Yassi with the Poison Nova. They'll have a Blood Right to try and help, but it may be no good. They'll lose Zephyr, and it looks like they are also gonna lose AU. I guess on the brighter side though, you do kill off that position 1 Wind Ranger.
You take it. Like, that's all you want.
Radiant are
Run
scanning.
through to the Radiant, or rather Dire Triangle.
Radiant's top
That
tower
BB's
is under
around that
attack.
area. Now going to be able to catch him out with the nice chains from Moon. He'll try to Arctic burn out, but there is no hope in hell. Now transitioning to mid is Fnatic. Yassi does show himself trying to push that creep wave out, but Moon is going to go in with a great chains through the Remnant. Still hook shot there from Zephyr as well, catching out another one. It's going to be red on the Venom, but the buybacks, here we go. Yassi going to TP in mid. They've already killed off Zephyr. In fact, never mind, his TP's on cooldown.
That's an awkward situation for 496, but you know, you find one for your trouble. They're going to try to clump up mid. They need to make something happen here.
Shackle, he has no remnants available, so Focus Fire is going to be out from Boppy. In fact, he already had one out, but it's just too close. Among will be able to get the kill. They're not even going to focus down the mid-tier 1 tower yet. Get a regen room there.
They're completely ready for that yet.
Team that way.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Into Yassi. Avalanche toss going to be out. Alright, apparently he just dies to that.
Oh, man.
I know Avalanche toss does a lot of damage, but things are looking very, very dire for Fnatic at the moment. So, not the kind of lead you'd expect to have right now. Moon, gonna try onto that TA hub, can't fight back with the Blade Mail active, gonna try for the TP, but no. They do have enough damage. Nice little play out from Moon and AU, but down in the mid lane. They've caught out Raven with the Focus Fire and Shackle Shot. It's almost a guaranteed kill, and it will be. Zephyr unable to help, but they're going to try and fight back. DJ is out with Zephyr. They do kill off Yassi, but you can lose your clockwork in return. DJ is able to cancel the TP of that BB, but he is still alive, and DJ is going to go down.
Oh, no.
You were a fool to oppose.
It's a 1-for-3 trade in that mid lane. What seems to be an Deso Echo Saber as far as I can tell. Hook shot. Zephyr gonna catch out the Veno. Red trouble with the meteor hammer drop. Still falling, but now Yassi comes in with a toss avalanche, and it looks like they just melt. And Red does not die. The cold embrace from that BB is gonna keep him alive.
The coordination. The coordination from 496.
Alright. They pinged out there. They know where he's running. Moon. Don't want to die like this. He has no remnants or mana. Gonna get avalanche tossed and he's gone.
Oh no.
They get a whiff of where you are. They're not gonna sit back and farm. You know this team. I can't say I agree with the item build, but who am I to talk, right? They're winning the game. I guess it's the way to play it. In fact, a great toss back out from Yassi once again. And Zephyr, all he can do is accept his fate to Bombi. Bottom tier 2 tower is gone.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Fnatic, they're trying to take another team fight. Have the infest still going. They're going to try onto the Winter Wyvern. Curse is available. They'll just turn around, but Moon does end up getting the kill onto our Wyvern. It's a good start here for Fnatic. They want to keep going. It's very, very challenging when there's Plague Ward spotting out everything you're doing. They do get Yassi. Nice avalanche. Great hook shot in from Zephyr. They are going to be able to get a secondary out of this, but here comes Hung. He does use the X to come in style, but it may cost him. Or maybe not. Moon can't take the team fight. Now Bombi does clean up Raven, going back up towards the north. He could not kill the TA, and Moon and DJ go down. Red with a double kill on the Venomancer with all this poison damage.
That is not what you want to be seeing here. There's no pipe on Fnatic.
Out a DD rune down at that bot lane for 496, but Bombi's going to leave it. Looking at Raven. Raven shackled up, and look at the damage. Hook shot is there from Zephyr. It's just too late. They're going to try and trade here. The Bloodrite and the Rupture. Bombi just standing his ground, going up against Zephyr. There's a great shackles out. The neutral camp's even helping now. Bombi, he won't die. AU in trouble, needs to get out of there. The Fire Blast, the Bloodrite, the Winter's Curse though from that BB with the Splitter Blast. They all melt. And Bombi is alive and well. Oh, that is so demoralizing for Fnatic.
Oh, come on. The neutral camp up top, giving you the shackle. And 496, tier 2 gone. And they just go back to it. they just go back farming, they go back splitting lanes like a Bombi.
Oh, Moon. Yeah, Bombi.
Oh.
Even with the blade bell, he just doesn't care. I'll die with you, sir, if that's what it takes.
Oh
Go
my
together.
god. Oh my god.
Oh,
You know,
this is a very rough game.
I was reading mumblings. Apparently Bombi is... No, definitely not. And Fnatic, they're trying to rein control back in their jungler wards here though.
Zephyr misses a hook shot. Raven caught out by the shackles at the same neutral cap, and he does end up going down. Now
my
Zephyr
God.
getting shackled up as well with a Winter's Curse on top. Why the hell not? Zephyr has no hook shot, and this is just... Oh boy, I mean, this is rough. This is as rough as it gets.
Radiant's middle tower.
There it is. GG's called. They've had enough.
Oh no, Fnatic. Fnatic, man. From the top of C.
I think it's unfair to say...
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
Like, really performing. Bombi, Wind Ranger, Yassi a while going to clock.